My name's Tony Miller. This is No Weak Sauce. It's a YouTube channel about cancer and everything about it. And I'm starting this today on January 25th because 1 year ago today, I was given my second chance at life. And during this 1 year journey that I've had, I've seemed to inspire a lot of people. And I want to just keep on inspiring people and spreading my message and letting people know that you do survive cancer and there is things after cancer. However, though, I want to talk about all of my story and all of my journey and be really open and honest about everything because there's a lot of things about cancer that they don't tell you. There's a lot of scary things about cancer. And I just want to get it all out there. I want to talk about a lot of different things. I want to know what you want to talk about, what your experiences have been. I'm going to read your comments, and I'm going to just make this channel for everybody. And I'm just gonna let you know that no weak sauce has been my battle cry. No weak sauce, all right? I heard that I was gonna have cancer, and I said I was gonna win since day one. And I refused to believe otherwise. No weak sauce is something I had said for years in the wrestling room and other places like that in the football field. It's just been my rallying cry. Just a little fair warning. I'm getting through some stuff. My eyes are a little red right now. I got some nasal stuff going on. I don't look the best, all right? I will look better in further videos. But to get back to it, I mean, this will be a funny podcast. It'll be a fun podcast. But there's going to be some real serious issues, you know? I mean, cancer is not fun. Cancer can be awful. And there's a lot of struggles and there's a lot of hardships when you're going through cancer. Leukemia is what I had. I had AML and ALL. So both types of cancer, extremely rare for somebody who's 30 years old. I've got a wife, 2 kids whom I love, and they've been through this struggle too. And this podcast is for people who've had all sorts of cancers, not just leukemia. I want this to be informative about leukemia, and I'm obviously, by no means am I an expert in leukemia, cancer treatment, chemotherapy, bone marrow biopsies, bone marrow transplants. I don't know any of these things. And that's probably what I'll just be talking to you about, how they explained it to me, my understanding of it. And then we can learn together and we'll have a little bit more general knowledge. All right? And what's just day to day life for me now? I'm sitting in my office. All right? This is where I work. All right? And I just want to talk to everybody about cancer. So this is a new YouTube channel. I want you to share it. I want you to like it. I'll just keep putting videos out. I don't know if anyone will watch them or not, but that's me. And I hope that you do enjoy this. And I hope that together we can laugh and cry. And I'll give you my origin story about, the day I found out I had cancer and when I went to the doctor and probably some warning signs I should have had to beating cancer, beating a bone marrow transplant, spending 100 days at the Hope Lodge away from my family. I spent 100 days away from my family, and that was very, very hard for me. And we'll talk about all that and all of the struggles that I had. There was a lot of things, and a lot of people are kind of afraid to talk about it, and they'll tell you that this is what cancer is going to be like. Well, no one's cancer experience is going to be like what mine was like. And everyone's different. But I just want you to know that we're out there, though. Survivors are out there. And we won. All right? And it feels great to win. And it feels awful to win. All right? Those of you who have cancer will understand. Survivor's guilt is a real thing. And we struggle with that after. And then there's the fears. We've all felt it. We're all scared that it might come back. And the what ifs. It's scary. It always will be. And I'm only 1 year in. There's people that have beat cancer for 20 years, 30 years. All right? We win. We can win. We are survivors. All right? We are the caregivers. You're survivors. We don't get through it without you. The friends, the family, the people that we don't even know. It's the small things. And I want to talk about all of it. Okay? So hopefully you enjoy this journey that I want to take. On January 25th in 2019, I was given my second chance of life, all right? I had a person donate their bone marrow, their stem cells, to me. So 1 year later, after the stem cell transplant, I wanted to start this YouTube channel and I wanted to start sharing my message and what it has been like through diagnosis and everything else. So let's go through this journey and see where it takes us. All right. Have a great day. We're survivors. No weak sauce.